The left wants to erase, cancel everyone in our past. But here's my message to the activists who are doing this. When you read history, you have to recognize that if you were alive back then, you would have been the bad guy. People don't get this. If you lived in Nazi Germany, you like to think that you'd be the person who's hiding Jews in the basement to keep them alive and fighting against Hitler. You wouldn't have been. You wouldn't have been. How do I know you wouldn't have been? Because very few people did. And you're no different. Also, 1 million babies are aborted every year in America today, and you think it's great. So you think you would have stopped slavery if you were alive in 1776? You think you would have been like Matthias Baldwin there, standing up in support of black men in America? No way. What a joke. You won't even stand up for innocent babies today. So when you read history, even when you watch a movie or listen to any story, you have to imagine that you're the bad guy in it. Jordan Peterson talks a lot about this. He says, you have to accept that you are a monster and that you would be no different than the evil people in all of history, right? All the evil that's been done to human beings has been done by human beings, and you're one of them. Understand that. Now, just because you have a capacity for evil doesn't mean you have to act on it. But you will act on it if you don't understand your capacity. So you go through life, these activists, they go through life thinking that they're the heroes, they're the good guys, fighting the bad guys. But if you don't understand what you're capable of and who you really are, you'll never see that you're the bad guy. You're arrogant enough to think that you're better than George Washington? You think you're smarter and more moral than Thomas Jefferson? That's really who you think you are? You have to recognize your capacity for evil. It's a precondition for the realization of good. And I'll venture to say that if you're tearing down statues, you're a lot closer to ISIS than you think you are. Hey, Slater Crusaders, our latest special is about canceling our founding fathers. There is such a chasm now between us and our founding fathers, and that is, I believe, the source of why we are so disconnected from even this concept of liberty today. Where is the spirit of liberty? Well, you got to go back to our founding fathers and get it and be inspired by it. When we learn about these men in today's special, it is absolutely incredible. Please watch this special now on the First TV app. You can download it, thefirsttv.com.